Hey guys, welcome. I did a poll on Instagram on if you wanted to see how I edit my pictures. You guys voted yes, so let's get started. First, we're gonna open Facetune. I have the light version. What I do on this app is anything that I want to draw attention to, add a little more detail to, I use this to enhance that feature. So here we just zoom in. I'm gonna do some details on my eye, and we're gonna go to retouch, and there's a button there for details. You kind of just swipe your finger across the area you want some details on. Not too much of a difference here. You see the before and after. If I were to enhance that or strengthen that a little more, you could probably see a bigger difference. But I like to keep it subtle, so I keep it on about 47, 50 sometimes. Once you're done doing that, you're just going to click the little arrow up top to export and save to your camera roll. From here, we're going to go to the VSCO app. This is where I like to look for filters just to keep a theme going through my feed. So you're going to select and import the picture you're editing, and then you're going to click the little configuration at the bottom, and you're going to go through and see which filters go best with the theme that your feed has. The filter I usually use that my theme is M5, but with this picture it's a little too bright. You can adjust it, but it's still too bright, so I'm going to go through and see which one I'd like better. So I think I'm going to go with this one and just adjust a little bit of the lighting and exposure on this. And then once you're done, you just go ahead and click the save button at the top. And then at the bottom on those three little dots, you'll press on that and you'll save to your camera roll. From here, I like to go to Snapseed. You'll just import the picture that you just edited, and this is where I'll add a little bit more or adjust a little bit more of the lighting. So I like to brighten pictures up a little bit, add a little bit more sharpness to it. So we're going to start with brightening. So you can see you can brighten or darken the picture. I usually go up to about maybe 20, just depending on the picture, of course. And then you can go ahead and adjust the contrast as well. Here I usually go to about +6. I don't usually go further than that. And you can also adjust the ambience as well. There's highlight, shadows, and warmth. So you can highlight some features and you can darken some of the shadows. From here, we're going to go to details, and I like to sharpen here, and so I usually go up to maybe about 10. I don't usually go further than that unless it really needs some sharpening. And then we can also do, if you'd like, any other changes to it, like adding some drama filter or HDR, which is like just HD. I like to use this feature just to give it a little bit more sharpness and that HD vibe. Once you feel satisfied with the results of the picture, you'll just export the picture, and I like to save it as export because it saves it as a JPEG. So that's how I edit a up-close picture. We're going to go ahead and edit now a full body one. So I don't really go to Facetune on this one. I just go straight to VSCO, import the picture, and then we'll go with the filters. Like I said, I usually use the M5, but sometimes, just depending on the brightness of the picture and the quality, you may need to adjust a little bit on the filters as well. I'm going to go ahead and probably stick with the M4 just to match the picture that I did previously. As you can tell with the M5, it's just too bright. So we'll adjust the lighting here a little bit, and then you'll save. And once again, we're going to go ahead and save that to camera roll. And then we're going to go into Snapseed. So you'll just go ahead and open the new image, and we'll go through the same steps as the previous one and just adjust to your liking. So in this picture, there's just too much brightness on my face. So if you go to the selective option, you can select certain parts of the picture, and you can either brighten if it's too dark or darken if it's too bright. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then you'll just zoom into your face or whatever part of the picture you want to adjust. And then you can go back and forth to brighten or to darken and select specifically what part of the picture you want to adjust. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.